This is my audience. The best thing about a vacation is planning it. Quoted by Andrew Rooney. Hello, my name is Star Williams, and I'll be speaking on a wonderful, spectacular, and most adventurous vacation at Wild Adventures. An exciting vacation at Wild Adventures is the best place to visit. Wild Adventures is the most wonderful and adventurous vacation anyone would want to visit or take a part of. Wild Adventure is the place you want to go to get away from your hometown or your basic lifestyle. Me, and as well as my family, have visited Wild Adventures many different years. There are many different type of events you can take a part of in Wild Adventures, such as the water park, the amusement park, and the wildlife entertainment center. First, the water park will consist of small play areas for the children and adult water rides for the adults. Secondly, the amusement park will be mostly for the adults, being that they're bigger rides, but middle-aged kids that meet height requirements can ride as well if they can take the thrill from the ride. Last but not least, the entertainment center will be both for the kids and for the adults, being that you can ride around Wild Adventures and look at different types of animals. The driving distance to Wild Adventures isn't long as well, being that it's near Valdosta, Georgia, just 4 miles off exit 13 on I-75 near Valdosta, Georgia, which is just north of the Florida state line. The address for Wild Adventures is 3766 Old Claxonville Road, Valdosta, Georgia 31601. In Valdosta, which Wild Adventures in Valdosta, is in a pricey place, being that the tickets are $46 for the adults and $41 for the children. Many different other types of vacation are more expensive than Wild Adventures will be. Wild Adventures is a place where events such as family reunions, family vacations, or days just to get away will be a satisfying trip. Wild Adventures can also be a learning experience as well as an exciting experience. Examples would be kids experiencing wildlife and learning different types of animals. Being that it's during summertime, Wild Adventures is open until August the 6th, until, around about time children will go back to school. And events such as family reunions and family vacations, with the tickets not being that high or pricey, if you buy four or more, you will get $5 off. And now I have a visual aid of the Wild Adventures theme park, which over here I have two pictures of the water park, which is for the adults and for the children. And down here below I have a water park just for the children. In the middle I have the wildlife center, which they have over 50 animal species. And over here I have the amusement park, which is for the adults and the middle-aged children. And down here I have another picture of the water park, which will be for adults and children as well. I have my sources, which my first source is the internet source, www.wildadventures.com. My second source is a traveling agent source, Emily Carver, which she gave me the directions to Wild Adventures. Thirdly, I have the interview source, which is the number is 229-219-7080, which they told me different types of things about Wild Adventures. And last but not least, I am my own source, being that I have experienced Wild Adventures for myself. Like Andrew Rooney would say, the best thing about a vacation is planning it. So if you want to go to a wonderful, spectacular, and most adventurous vacation, you would choose Wild Adventures. Thanks.